Hey everyone, welcome to Wisteria Hill Technologies video mini-series, episode 3. In this episode, we will continue to look at Anna's current website, but this time we will use a couple of free auditing tools to highlight the area of improvements we could make for the current website. So let's go. Okay, let's use Google Lighthouse first. Google Lighthouse is a free open source auditing tool that is available in Chrome browser, so you need to use Chrome browser or Chromium based browsers such as Brave or Edge. And let's make sure to use incognito mode, because when you're running the Google Lighthouse, if you have lots of Google extensions on your browser, it will affect the performance of Google Lighthouse auditing results. So yeah. Okay, now you go to these three dots, click on it, and then you click on New Incognito window, and then now you're in incognito mode. And then you go back to these three dots, and then you go to More Tools, and then you click on Developer Tools. And then it will open all these different tabs for developer mode. And then you click on two arrows here, and then you see Lighthouse. So you click on Lighthouse. Now you can generate a Lighthouse report, but now you have to go to your website. So in our case, annamartin.co.uk, which is Anna's current website. Okay, now you can run this report for desktop and mobile. So let's do desktop first, and then categories. The report will contain different categories. You can toggle on and off, but maybe we don't need a progressive web app, which we're not dealing with at the moment. So performance, accessibility, best practices, and SEO. Okay, so all you need to do now is analyze page load. So you click on this, and it will start the auditing process. Okay, so you get score for each categories will be scored from 0 to 100. So 100 is the best one. So best practice 100, that's good. SEO not too bad. And then performance seemed to be not great, and accessibility needs improvements. Okay, so just let's look at the results very quickly. So you can see the performance is quite low, and so it's mainly scores how long it took when you first visit the web page. So this report is for each page. So in our case, this is a home page. So we get so the most biggest issue is the largest contentful paint, which is basically when the main content, how long it took to render the main contents in the page. And this is using kind of simulated slow 4G or fast 3G network speed. So it will, for the, maybe if you're using internet and then quite good speed, you will not have this issue, but not everybody has good internet speed. That's why it will test with slower speed. So yeah, so it will take some time to render the page, the main contents. So you can see this trim up, which is basically how, like, it's a process of what shows in the page first. So it seems to render these cards first, and then gradually shows the entire page. And then we have each issues we could solve, but we will not talk about each items today. Yes, and then if you scroll down, there's accessibility 77. Again, it's mainly kind of syntax issues, so buttons don't have accessible name. So we could easily improve this issues by adding title, for example, to the buttons, or adding out information to the image element. But some of them are just basically iframe from these social medias. So this is difficult to kind of change, because that we are kind of rendering whatever is given by the social media. Iframe is like a window which kind of loads the social media page. Okay, so yeah, so these are a lot of them are just the syntax issues. We could try not to have these kind of issues in the new website. Okay, let's practice 100%. 100, score 100, that's good. Okay, and SEO. This also again is syntax issues, so we need to label HTML code properly, so crawlers can see the web page and understand it correctly, and then also people with disabilities can understand using a screen reader and so on. Okay, so yeah, so this is the Google Lighthouse. Okay, yeah, let's do mobile as well. So the mobile mode will kind of simulate mobile device and then run the auditing again. Again, the performance seems to be quite bad, but when we build the new website, we will use the latest technologies, and then we will, for example, the images and so on will be optimized and for rendering, so it will be faster to load the page, and then we will get a much better score than this. Okay. Yeah, accessibility is basically the same thing. We need to properly structure HTML code. Okay, so that's Google Lighthouse. Okay, another tool is SEOptimer. So one of my SEO expert friends recently showed me this website, and I thought this is quite good, because there are lots of SEO audit and website analytics tools in the market, but they are quite expensive and usually targeting website agencies, web design agencies and so on. So this one is, you can run your report, you can check your website and it will give you reports for free for a few times a day. So you could use that. And so this website is called SEOptimer.com. So if you go there, and then you can type in your website domain name, and then it will run a kind of audit and give you a report. So let's do that. annamartin.co.uk. So then you press audit. Checking different categories to analyze. Okay, almost done. Okay, it gives you some nice scoring system for different categories, and then some graph here. Okay, so the overall score B minus, your page could be better. Okay, so there's 17 recommendations. And if you scroll down, it gives you different recommendations. So from high priority, medium priority, and low priority. So the top priority, high priority in this report is execute a link building strategy. This is, I think, mainly about backlinks. Whether it's like the website is referred from the other external website. So if the other external websites talks about Anna's website, and then they put a link to from their website to go to Anna's website, then that's really good, because then people will come to her website from different origins, different websites, and especially those websites that are reputable, which are also very popular and high traffic. If they have a link to Anna's website, then obviously lots of people will come to her website. So that means at the moment it doesn't have a lot of backlinks to come to our website. So it shows there's 40 backlinks, referring domains 12, and then these are not necessarily accurate sometimes, so you have to just use this as kind of just basic kind of information, so you can just kind of refer to, but you can see some websites linking to her website. So this is more about marketing and social media strategies and so on. So we will not talk about it right now, but we will try to think about different strategies to publicize Anna's website over time. Okay, quick usability is F, so definitely we need to improve usability and how the website is rendered for smaller devices as well. So it says this checks visually demonstrates how your page renders on different devices. It's important your page is optimized for mobile and tablet experiences. Yeah, today the majority of web traffic comes from these sources. Okay, Google page. Yeah, so the one thing is the speed of loading the pages. So for the mobile devices, it tends to have a slower network speed, so we need to optimize these images to load quicker for these devices. Yeah, so these are the same kind of information we saw in Google Lighthouse Chrome Lighthouse. Okay. Performance, it says it's very good, but obviously it needs to load quicker. Social results, again, this is just a kind of use it. You can just use this as a kind of reference. So does the website contains Facebook link? Yes. Other analytics tags. Does it link to X or Twitter? Okay. And then does it connect to YouTube? Does it have a YouTube account? Okay, so obviously you need to have links to social media and local SEO. Local business scheme is theirs, that's good. Google business profile identified. Okay, so it looks like Anna has a Google business profile. And then technology used. Okay, so these are kind of basic information, but it's quite good to start and see what kind of things can be improved. Okay, that's all. Now, in this episode, we continue to look at Anna's current website, and we use two simple auditing tools to highlight where the possible areas of improvements are. In the next episode, we will start looking at the new website, so stay tuned.